y'all! So I thought I should make my second video about me, getting to know me. So here are 50 answers, 50 questions. No, 50 facts. That is the one. 50 facts about me. I was born in Surrey. Surrey's not that bad now, but maybe before it was pretty grungy. Is that the word? I don't know. They're trying to clean it up though, so we'll see. Moved to Coquitlam after grade 5, and then I stayed out in Coquitlam and went to like Banting Middle School, and then hopped on over to high school at Port Moody Secondary, and then after high school I had moved back to Surrey. I also had a baby. So if you're wondering how old I am 22. We'll be going 23 about a year from now, because I just turned 22. I am not single. I have a boyfriend. We've been together for 3.5 years now. If you're wondering, my child, she is 4. She's hilarious, pain in my butt sometimes. But she's very spoiled by both sides of her family, her dad's side and my side. I went to college after high school. First I went to Blanche McDonald and I took a nail program to do artificial nails and manicures and pedicures. I didn't end up doing that very long. Get funguses, yummy. And after that I decided to look into the medical office assistant course and pharmacy assistant. So I did the medicine part, but not the pharmacy assistant. I kind of decided, oh, that's maybe not a good choice. It was very, at least for right now. So I ended up switching into the health unit clerk. Health unit clerk, health unit coordinator. So you work in the hospital anyway. So I like gory stuff. I don't mind the blood. I would love to travel to Greece, back to Jamaica. I've been there and I love it there. It's amazing. The taxi drivers are a little bit crazy when they drive. They shuffle like a whole bunch of people into one car, like about 10 people in a car. Backpacking, definitely. Maybe staying in hostels. I think it would be interesting, but I definitely want to stay the longest in Greece if I do backpack Europe. Just because it is one of my homes. This is my nicknames. Do I have any nicknames? Really all people call me is like Tisha, T. I used to get called tissue paper back in like middle school. I don't know why. Do I look like a tissue? Do you have to like wipe your snot on me? I don't feel like a tissue. Maybe when people cry on me. That's usually like, a lot of people cry or come to me with their problems. I guess because I listen and I feel for them. But not really, because I'm not really a comforting kind of person. I just like to listen. Yeah. I need to work on that issue. My favorite animal, it would have to be like a tiger. I love cats. They're really cool. Just adorable. I don't know what it is. I love how big their paws are. I have a cat. If anything, I would be a crazy cat lady, but I just can't afford it. And I have a ferret. Animals in general, so who doesn't love animals? I've also been to only, well, 3 concerts in my lifetime here. I think 4. Spice Girls, went to Avril Lavigne, and then on April Fool's I went to Rihanna, and then for Valentine's Day I went to Miley Cyrus. It was a little expensive. Maybe shouldn't have gone for 4 seats, but you know. I have this really big problem with keeping in touch with my friends of my life, my child. So that keeps me pretty occupied, and then work. And I think we're all the same, like they're always busy with work, and it just, and then the only people I really see now are like the people I work with, because I work with them every single day. I have a lot of technology in my house. This is like the biggest thing for me. My boyfriend and I are huge on like buying all this stuff for some reason. For me, like I have to always buy a cell phone. So usually after a year or 2 of having one phone, I would move on to another phone and then to another after 2 years. So like I had the S4. I had that 2 years ago now. And then shortly after they came out with the S5, so I switched to that. I definitely make sure I keep the protection plan, because then I can just be like, oh hey, like I lost my phone, can I order another one? Or if my phone cracks or whatever, I can just be like, hey, I need to get a new phone because it cracked or the screen broke or whatever, and just pay $50. I love that. I gotta sneeze. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Okay, excuse me. We have an Alienware laptop. We have TVs. We have 4 TVs now? 4 TVs, yeah. 3 Shaw cable boxes, PlayStation, 3 PlayStations, PlayStation 4 and 2 PlayStation 3s, my Blue Snowball, my Canon DSLR, my Sony CyberShot camera. I don't know what other electronics I have. Lots of technology. So anyways, moving on. I love food. Straight up love food. Like, who doesn't love food? I can't not eat food. So the one thing I like is it's bad. I love McDonald's French fries. But I'm not a big burger fan. I don't really like red meat. I eat a lot of chicken, but a lot of the time I really try not to eat any meat. Like, it's like, what else is there really to eat? Vegetables. I'm not a big veggie person. I love fruit, so I make a lot of smoothies. Fruit smoothies with like chia seeds, flax seeds, orange powder mix, vitamin C. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm really boring. I don't like a lot of veggies. Like broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, peas, and corn. Yeah, sounds about right. Eh. So I love to watch TV. Mainly though, I record a lot of my shows because I don't have enough time to sit there and watch TV live. I hate commercials. One of my favorite shows is The Vampire Diaries. I will be very sad when this season ends. One more season? I don't know. I also watch the originals. I like watching The Beauty and the Beast. Eye Candy, it's a new show on MTV. I really enjoy that show. It's different. Video games, I play Sims 4, I have Sims 3, I used to play Sims 2, Sims 4 is just by far the best now, and then they have an expansion pack coming out, which is going to be pretty sweet because you can change your careers more than what they have on there. I also played Diablo 3. For my future, I would love to become a doctor. I did want to do nursing, that just didn't work out. I don't know. I'll figure that out when that time comes. So yeah, I also want to buy my own house, provide my daughter with a proper education, or try at least, because it's so expensive nowadays, and probably by the time she actually goes to college it'll be even worse. Oh no, boyfriend's calling. Books I've read, I'm currently reading the Paleo Coach, also the Paleo Solution. I've read the 50 Shades of Grey trilogy, and I've read other books, but I'm not going to name them all. Hobbies are painting, watching TV, going on hikes, riding my bike with a better seat. My favorite actor or actress, I don't really have a favorite. I like a lot of people. I like Blake Lively, I like Ryan Reynolds. Those two together are cute. Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis together, Matthew McConaughey. Favorite movie, I think, would be Divergent. It's an interesting movie and how they work that. My biggest pet peeves is when someone is chewing like a cow, like chewing their gum, or just chewing their food with their mouth open. Or, yeah, there's something else, but I don't remember what else it was. Money would be interesting to not have. I'd love to see how life would be without money and what we could do to live off of no money. Like doing trades like they used to. I think they used to do that. Worst gift would be these Princess House cups that I got for Christmas. They're red. They're really terrible. The one thing I can't live with a day without is PBR. Shoes. I have lots of shoes, and I also have a lot of shoes that I just don't wear. So I need to go through that. I'm not a big makeup wearer. I like to go natural. So a lot of the time you'll probably just see me wearing makeup in the video. Or maybe there's gonna be times that I won't wear makeup at all because it's just too much on my face. If I ever won the lottery, I would buy the biggest house I could, get a horse, because I love horses, also create an animal shelter. Then I would also try and travel to the other countries that need help and help them build things that they need or just provide money to their country. We've traveled to Mexico. I've gone to Mexico twice. Once for my 16th birthday. Oh boy, that was interesting. And then the second time was just like with my mom and my friends. That was great. That was a really good time. We got our Jeep stuck in the We went on the beach with the Jeep that we rented and got it stuck in the sand. Yeah. I am clean, but I'm messy. Like, I can be unorganized, but I can be organized, if that makes any sense. Like, unorganized at home, organized at work. It's strange. I love roller coasters. I love anything that gives me adrenaline. That's exciting. It gives me a thrill. I could jump out of a plane and I'd be happy. I want to jump off a bridge, like with bungee jumping, obviously. My childhood memory, playing Furbies. Furbies was like my favorite thing to play with. Like, my girlfriend and I, we used to always play Furbies. I used to be in Santa Claus 2. Freddy Got Fingered. I was doing extra work in those. I was in Lifesized Barbie, the Life-Size movie. I guess it would be with Tyra Banks. Wow, I can't talk. Tyra Banks. The craziest thing I've done for love was to join or become religious or go with a faith religion that no, I didn't end up doing it anyway. My favorite subject in high school was science. It was particularly bio. I did really well for that. My family is very interesting. We're loud, dysfunctional at times, and yeah, we have our moments. Yeah, it's a lot of fun there. My most favorite teacher throughout school years would be Mr. Sabot, Mr. Curtis Sabot. He helped me through a lot of stuff. Me get through school while I was pregnant, because I literally was gonna just drop out of school, but I kept going and he helped me get through it all. So I thank you very much if you ever see this. 3 things I think about most is whether or not I'll be able to provide a future, like a really good future for my daughter. So I'm trying my best. Whether or not I will get married is another thing. When will I buy my first house? Because I really want to buy a house, but when will it happen? When will I get out of debt? Is somebody that I'd like to meet, but there's 2. There's either Rihanna or Miley Cyrus, because they're both they have different styles and tastes. Like, they're very independent from other people, I guess. I don't know. They create their own style, and I like that. I like to follow my own thing and not follow the trend, if that makes any sense. My first crush, I don't know if it was when I was in grade 5. I think it was either Scott or Franyo. Scott or Franyo. My first job was working at McDonald's. I quit after a week. An animal that I would have to be a cat, because cats are pretty sweet and they're unpredictable. They're spontaneous. If I could live anywhere, it would be Greece, I think. Yeah, I would live in Greece. It's just a beautiful country. Is it a country? Continent? I don't know. I'm not really good with geography either. My vacation, that's the most favorite, has to be Mexico. The second time that I went. Second time. Our family vacation spot, we go to Kelowna. We have a place in Kelowna, and that is where we go in the summertime. So Kelowna is the place to go. The biggest accomplishment, I have 2 accomplishments that make my life, like, gives me motivation to keep pushing. Was graduating high school while I was pregnant. I was 6 months pregnant when I went to graduation. And then also I got promoted within a month of working at Target. I was hired as a seasonal on the sales floor, and then I got promoted after I applied for like a manager kind of role, a supervisor role. I got hired in that, and then I got to stay permanently. So that was really exciting, and that's like my biggest accomplishment in life so far. And then the one meal that I would eat for the rest of my life, because I never get sick of it, is chicken tenders and french fries. I have to have the honey, because honey and my chicken tenders are great. I don't really like ketchup with my chicken. So yeah. So thanks for watching 50 facts about me. I hope you all enjoyed it. I will upload a video soon. I just get really busy sometimes, and I'm so sorry. Please subscribe, and I'm sure you will be more than happy to watch my videos, because I will have people join in on my videos. You may not know them, but I will include them, and we will do lots of fun things. Talk to you soon. Bye.